Good evening, everyone. We are beginning the press conference with the head coach of Real Madrid, Mr. Chus Mateo. Please, coach, your comment about the game.
Yeah, well, it was not an important game talking about the standings because everything was done. But anyway, it was good to come back to the victory and to have good feelings because I think that we worked very good from the beginning until the end. Of course, Zalgiris at home is a very dangerous enemy, and we were able to understand very good the defense that we need, what to allow them and what to defend. And in my opinion, was a good game for the crowd and for us, for the feelings to come back to the victory. The worst for us probably was that we turn over the ball and they punish us a lot after the turnovers. But anyway, it's good. I don't want to give too much importance to this victory. Most important thing for me is to understand that it's a very long and very tough regular season. We get 27 victories. That is not easy playing against so many good teams and with this level of competition. It's not easy, and I'm very proud of my players. Right now, we have to wait for our opponent in the playoffs, and we will try to be ready to compete in the moment that is more important and tougher moment of the season, in my opinion.
Yes.
Coach, firstly, how would you comment last Deck's game-winning shot?
The last shot of Deck
Yes.
or the highs?
Deck's.
Okay. It's an amazing shot, of course. Same like before, the three-pointer of Hayes, that sometimes in basketball this can happen. Of course, we try to cross the court and try to find someone open. They got fouls to give, and we got one more timeout to use from the front court, but we tried to take advantage of the open court, and we were able to avoid this foul and to pass the ball to someone open in the last second. Sometimes happen in basketball, in the last second you can win. We got a good experience in this court, winning in the last seconds, and this was a good victory for us.
Considering your teams previously lost 3 games in a row, how important this victory is for you before the playoffs?
Now, very, very important because we come back to good feelings and everybody trying their best. We know that it's not easy to keep the same competitiveness from the beginning until the end, and now we have to be ready in the toughest moment of the season.
Why Campazzo didn't play?
Oh, he got a hit on a knee. He got a knee swollen, and we prefer to avoid to take a risk in a game that is not important for the standings, for the place. We were first from 4 games ago, and we prefer to don't take any risk with him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And now comments from Zalgiris head coach Mr. Andrea Pincheri.
Before you start,
with your questions, I want to say two things. First of all, congrats to Real for the tough game they played, and a huge achu to the whole Žalgirio arena, to every Žalgiris fan for the credit they give to my players, for the support. From January 1st, I felt every day, and also today we really fought. We competed to the very end, and if Real Madrid, European champion, has to come to Zalgiris Arena and win with a turnaround shot in the corner from the great player of Gabriel Deck, still a tough shot, I believe that this gives credit to my players for the great game we played. I would love to have a different end, but we played a great game, and that's nobody can take it away. So one more time, the biggest achu I can put together to all Zalgiris fans.
Coach, as usual, a couple of questions from Žalgiris Insider fans. And first of all, with that Kvaris Hayes three-pointer, what was your emotions like after he made that shot? And Kvaris is shooting 66% this season from downtown.
We knew that in order to play this game, we need to open their defensive box with a three-point shot. It didn't work. We came back with when Brady hit 4 threes in the second half, and when Tavares is on the court, you need to find an open player, and he was open, and he took the perfect shot. So the good thing is, it's 1 week I'm talking about. Take this shot with confidence. It's not a problem. Just keep shooting. And as you said to me after the game, you said to take the shot with confidence. I did it.
And the last question regarding to the team changes in your stint with Žalgiris in the second part. How can you compare the team that you started working with and the guys that you finished this Euroleague season?
Nope, don't want to answer to this. I came because the team needed help. It's most of the times is the coach that pays the price of bad result. I try to help the team. I try to give more responsibility to some players. I release Austin Hollins. I didn't bring any player in because I believe that first thing you have to do is clean your yard and see what you have. And I believe we showed that we had enough to compete. Then I would love to have a different ending, but don't want to make any comparison. I have the biggest respect for Kazis, and I found a team with values. I just need to push them a little bit, and the team responded. It's simple like that.
Hello, Coach. Ronaldo's Budka stepped on the court in the first quarter. What tasks did he receive from you, and how did he do on the court?
I believe that Budka, Montvilla will play minutes in this last part of the season. Budka was good on rebounds, physicality. Of course, when you have as a client, the first client of Euroleague game, Mario Ezonia, is not the easiest thing, but he plays tough. He plays hard, and he's going to be useful. I want to have a bridge between our youth program and Žalgiris. And I want that every young player that comes in the Žalgiris organization
has the chance to dream about playing a Euroleague game in the Zalgiris arena for Zalgiris. So I believe he was good.
Just before the game, we received the news about Thomas Dimsha. What happened to him and how long he could be out?
Not too long, not like Arnas, but it's day to day. We don't want to risk. It looked bad when he twisted his ankle, but now every day is better. And I always try to find opportunities in every problem. So it was this morning, I was sitting in the locker room with Arnas and Thomas, okay? And I said to them, you know, there is also something good with your injury. And the good thing that now you will have some time to think about how to help more the team, how to find your game, because both were into a transition, because I asked them different things and more things to do, and it's a kind of shock for them. So the good thing that now they can see the thing from outside and see and project them into the thing that I was asking them, coming from outside, make a good reset and be ready when the time comes.
There is sometimes a drop off of the level of motivation for the players when the EuroLeague season ends and just the domestic league is left. Have you experienced anything like that in your career, and what do you need to do to avoid that?
You're talking about real things? It's something that I won't lie, it passed through my thoughts, but then I always try to be objective. It's difficult because as a coach you are always a little bit polluted by the emotions, by the expectation, by what you are trying to install, what you are trying to make your team deliver. But then I put on the table these things that are objective. Our fans, I know that our fans will know when we don't play hard. This arena knows basketball. We cannot cheat. And this is the reason, because they gave us this credit, because they knew that we went over our limit. Not every year we can build a team that can go to the playoffs. Not every year. If you think of the teams that are out of the play of the 10 position, Partizan, Milano, you say, wow. But the Zalgiris fan knows that we go hard every day, that we go over our limit. We can play bad, but we give it all. So we cannot cheat. They will know that. And the second thing, our leaders, Keenan and Ule, are doing a hell of a job in the locker room, a hell of a job how they are helping the team with their personality. And it could happen, this drop off of motivation, but I believe that we'll be able to handle it. And on the other end, we have good position in LKL, so we can go through some rough waters in order to build our run in the playoffs.
Coach, Žalgiris fans today had this extreme love for Keenan Evans with posters, shouts. Can you just talk a little bit more? What do you feel watching this bond between the fans and the player?
Keenan is one of the best things that happened to this team. Not because of the hell of a player he is, the person he is. And I'm really happy to have the opportunity to coach this kind of person in this kind of club with this kind of fans. So all the credit he has is fully deserved. And I count on him, on Ule, to keep the steering wheel of the ship straight forward to our task, to our goal.
Mentioning also the other leader, Edgaras, what did you understand through these 17 rounds of EuroLeague about the captain of Žalgiris?
That he's a hell of a player. And he is a modern wing. I know how he's demanding to himself, and he's unhappy because he missed some shot, but I believe he gave us a lot of stability. He didn't score. He missed open shots, but eventually I'm 100% sure that he's gonna knock down these shots. And he fought, grabbed 6 rebounds, fought with Ezonia for every ball, and I don't judge Ule's performance with his numbers. He is the captain of the team. He is a product of this city, of this organization, and I know that he's doing whatever we need to do to be better as a team. So I don't praise players easily. But you asked me about Keenan and about Ule, this is what I have to say.
Also, I wanted to ask one more question about Kavarius Hayes. My colleague mentioned that he shoots 66% this season, but can he become a stable shooter, consistent, and how can it be?
You don't do this thing within the season. You do this thing in the summer. I believe yes, but it's something that I came January 1st, didn't have a lot of time. I believe that when he understood how I want him to play, and when I understood how I can coach him, in the last 10 games he's giving us a lot. So you can do everything. It's a matter of timing and motivation.
You have played against the first-seeded team tonight. Is this your choice to win the Euroleague, or you have another choice?
One team among Real, Fener, Barça, Olympiacos, Monaco, Panathinaikos, Maccabi, Efes, Baskonia, Virtus. The Final Four, of course I'm joking, the Final Four is a different sport. It's one weekend where you need luck, you need to be in the right shape, you need to have the right sliding doors opened. So there is a lot of team. Real is number 1 in the ranking, deserved. They are huge, they have everything, they know how to play. Olympiacos playing amazing in the last 5 rounds. They look really difficult to be defeated in the last 5. Panathinaikos that has this power in the guards that can win every game. Mike James, Okovo, Jordan Lloyd, Yellow all together. This is the year where everything can happen. And I won't be surprised if somebody coming from behind, from the dark, nobody expects to be ready that weekend.
Your team AC Milan is playing an important game at the moment. Is this game what you're going to switch on when you leave this press conference?
I believe it's almost done. It's 5 minutes to go, right? In the 4th quarter.
No, it's just the first quarter.
Milan?
AC Milan, I mean the
Football.
Milan with Roma. What is the scoreboard?
I'm not sure. Roma is winning 1-0.
I hate you. You bring bad luck. You're a curse. E vaffanculo, you should deserve one, eh? Anything else? Mamma mia. Why you open the Pandora's box? Why? Finito? Arrivederci.
Thank you.
I know where you park. Now, if you find a flat tire, you know who
I
it is.
don't drive a car tonight.
Eh?
I don't drive tonight.
But you will drive tomorrow.
See you, coach.
Ciao.
So Keenan, pretty tough way to end the season. What is your recap of the game?
Like you said, I mean, you know, it was an ugly game from both sides, but we fought, they fought, and, you know, they just kind of hit a really tough, you know, shot at the end of the game to kind of seal it. So, you know, but amazing atmosphere again, amazing fight from the team, but just didn't, you know, come out the way we wanted it to.
I wanted to mention a bit of positives, you know, Kavaris made that free.
Yeah.
Could have reached you to overtime.
Yeah.
How did it look from your perspective? Did you even expect that Kavaris can hit a shot?
I mean, he made one a while ago versus Milan, and, you know, he shoots around in practice sometimes, and, you know, we'll make a couple just shooting around, but, you know, he's open, you know, he has a nice, you know, jump shot, so two people on me past him, makes it, you know, it's perfect what you want to happen.
This season he's 2 out of 3, 66%. Do you see can he become like a stable 3-point shooter?
For sure. I mean, from the beginning of the season, you know, he wasn't even really taking the mid-range jumpers, and, you know, throughout the season he's been working and, you know, gained confidence, and, you know, he started making those shots a lot. And, you know, this summer and, you know, even towards the end of the season, put in a lot of shots. You know, and be ready to take some 3-pointers, hopefully.
How would you recap the whole season? You finished in 14th place or something.
Man, it was tough, man. It was up and down, but you know, we stayed together as a team, and, you know, we fought through the whole way. You know, the fans didn't give up on us, we didn't give up on ourselves, and, you know, that shows a lot of courage and, you know, how much we believe in each other.
How much the team lift up after that coaching change, and maybe when did you feel that spark is still alive with this season? You know, about playing.
I mean, at the halfway mark is still so much, you know, a season to play. You know, we still believe that we can make a run, but I think always a new coach always kind of puts a fire under everybody, just because, you know, you feel responsibility for, you know, a coach's dismissal. So just us wanting to, you know, reward our fans for selling out games and reward ourselves for coming into practice, you know, working hard every day and not want to lose every game.
For you personally, an amazing season when coming back from such an injury. How could you recap this whole season and your bond with the fans here in Kauno?
Man, it's been a blessing of a season. I thank God every day, every time for a game, especially before today's game, to just be able to play a full EuroLeague season again. It's such a blessing, man. But, you know, I always like to show love to the fans, man, because, you know, since I've gotten here, it's been a lot of love towards me when I'm walking in the streets getting food, you know, before games, after games, especially when I went down with my injury. They've just been encouraging me the whole way, and I like to return the favor. And, you know, when you're able to build relationships with you know, culture and with people like that, and it's amazing.
Well, a lot of posters around the arena. Evans come back, Evans shoot a free or something. I saw that you had a paper from the fans, so they get.
Yeah, some it's just come back or a picture of me. You know, it's all types of stuff every game. So it's a gift of a picture or a note every game. It's pretty funny.
Can you maybe show that?
Yeah. It's a drawing. How do you rate the drawing? Is it a good drawing?
Yeah, I think it is good.
But yeah, it's always notes and stuff. So it's pretty. It's a lot of love. It's amazing the pictures they make and the notes and you know, the uplifting messages that the people give me.
How would you look into this remainder of the season? What this team needs to do to finish strongly in the LKL?
Continue what we've been doing. You know, not losing home games and, you know, stealing road games. And we just got to take it day by day. You know, the weather's getting better. You know, a little bit more free time since we won't be traveling a lot for EuroLeague. So everybody will get their body back. We'll get some other guys healthy, and, you know, we'll just, you know, keep pushing it. And, you know, for right now, even when those guys are down, as you see, it's next man up. The next guy who's ready to come in the game is ready.
You have Ritas on Sunday here. What are your thoughts about this game? What will be about the preparation? something different or focus?
I mean, I have really no thoughts. Obviously, it's going to be a big game. I'm sure every game against them is like a challenge. But, you know, after such an emotional loss right now, I'm still kind of taking this in as our last EuroLeague game.
Now EuroLeague is it's over. Do you feel like it was a final game for you, Zalgiris in EuroLeague?
I haven't even thought of it that way. It's so much season left that, you know, I missed out, you know, on EuroLeague, but as well as this LKL that, like, I'm excited to be able to, you know, contribute to another title. So I haven't even really thought about it. Like, for me, I still have so much season to play that I haven't even thought about that possibility.
Cbet – lošimo automatai. Ruletė – lažybos, stalo lošimai. Įsitraukimas į azartinius lošimus gali sukelti priklausomybę.